Hello, and welcome to the Rest, Repair, Recover podcast. I'm Susie Bolt. This is a space for anyone who's navigating chronic illness. We are here to share real stories, helpful insights, and honest conversations about what it really takes to help yourself heal a tiny bit every day. So whether you're in bed listening, you're on a gentle walk, or you're just needing some company as you go about your day, I'm so glad that you're here.
There's one thing you can do right now to support your healing journey, and that's breathwork. It's a really quick and simple way to hack into your autonomic nervous system, particularly the parasympathetic side, which is the side of the nervous system that supports rest, digest, and healing. And breathwork can be done lying in bed, lying on the floor, sitting on the sofa, making a cup of tea. It's about fitting it into your day rather than adding it to your day, finding those moments where you can pause for a minute, 2 minutes, and take some time to breathe well. So to begin with, whether you're lying down or sitting up, having that sense of softening in your shoulders, and something I enjoy guiding is some funny faces, because when we soften into the jaw, maybe it makes us laugh, it makes us smile, but it also releases the main breathing muscle, the diaphragm, and softens in the diaphragm, which enables us to take a deeper breath. So if you'd like to join me right now, we're going to make some funny faces. I'm going to stick my tongue out and give it a good stretch. I'm going to roll our tongues around the inside of our mouth, stretching to the cheeks and the upper and lower lips. If it feels comfortable for you, you could open your mouth wide. You can make a fish face, sucking your cheeks in. You could also make a horse sound, if that's possible for you, softening and relaxing into the lips. And as you can see, it still makes me smile, a soft smile, a really lovely sign, an indication that your jaw is soft, your diaphragm is ready for some deeper breath work. And perhaps you soften your gaze or close your eyes. And if you suffer from a busy head, or you get a little overwhelmed, or maybe you're challenged by anxiety, you can have your eyes softly gazing on something in front of you, or have something in your hand, which I like to call a palm buddy. So it could be a stone. Maybe you have a pet and you can play with their fur and stroke them. But something to remind your body of where you are here and now. Eventually sealing your lips and breathing in and out through your nose. Maybe beginning to notice the cooler air as you breathe in and the warmer air as it leaves your nose of the exhalation. And it may be helpful to notice where your breath is right now in your body. Where can you feel your inhalation and exhalation moving? Maybe it's in the upper chest. Perhaps you can feel it in your belly, your rib cage. Maybe it's helpful to notice the back of your body and the movement in the back of your ribs. You might like to tune into the rhythm of your breath, whether your inhalation or exhalation is longer than the other. There's no right or wrong answers to this. We're creating a breath print, a kind of image or picture of our breath here and now. And we can pop that to one side, continuing to breathe in and out through your nose. And then we're going to try and nurture a slightly deeper breath. So when we're anxious or perhaps uncertain, maybe overwhelmed, or feeling as if we can't get a deep breath, our breath is sometimes higher up in the body. So what we're going to try and do is encourage your breath to move a little further down into the lowest lobes of our lungs. So you might find it helpful to place your hands at the base of your rib cage. If it's comfortable for you, maybe even your thumbs at the back and your fingers at the front. Beginning to feel the expansion as you breathe in and the softening retreating back as you breathe out. Breathing in, rib cage expanding. Breathing out, rib cage contracting. And the reason I focus on the rib cage is it tells us our main breathing muscle is working really well. So we'd like the diaphragm to do about 70% of the breath work when we're not really thinking about it. So by breathing deeply, it's almost like we're tuning in, we're consciously breathing well, and we're just saying to the diaphragm, this is how I'd like you to work well for me at all times. And of course, the more we practice this, the more it will happen when we're not thinking about it. So noticing and feeling how your ribcage expands and contracts as you breathe in and breathe out. As best you can, breathing in and out through your nose. Encouraging your shoulders to remain relaxed and your jaw to be soft. Perhaps nurturing a small smile to encourage that softness in your jaw. And it might be this doesn't come easily the first few times you practice your deep diaphragmatic breath, but that's okay. We're beginning to create those connections in the mind and the body, the brain, to support breathing well when we're not thinking about it. And maybe tune back into your breath here, noticing again where it's moving to. Has it shifted a little bit? Does it feel a little bit deeper or a little bit longer? Maybe it feels a little bit slower. Perhaps nothing has changed, and that's okay. By consciously practicing our breath work, we can nurture breathing well and also nurture our rest, digest, and healing side of the nervous system.
Thank you so much for listening to the Rest, Repair, Recover podcast. If today's episode gave you hope, made you smile, or even just helped you feel a bit less alone, please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and maybe share it with someone who might need it too. So until next time, take care of yourselves and know that you're not on your own.